Hi everybody! So we're playing Cart Life today. This is a very interesting game. I saw it on Steam and it's all about operating a cart, like a food cart, in some town. I don't know too much about it, but I knew I had to play it. It looked awesome. And of course, I'm very close to a town that loves its food carts. So I have to press left or right to choose the character I would like to play. I can choose Vinny and his cart. He owns a bagel cart. Wow. Vinny's back in town and he's looking to sell a few bagels from the old push cart. Can he make enough money in his first week to stick around for good? Cultivate a good reputation, maintain the cart, and pay the $500 rent by Monday night. That's the challenge. Addiction. Vinny's only recently began drinking coffee and now he's addicted to caffeine. Without caffeine, he gets fatigued and walks slowly. While caffeinated, Vinny walks fast. He can cook many types of bagels. Experiment. Vinny owns a cart already. He just has to find it. Alright. Who else do we have? We have Melanie Emberly, Operation Coffee Hut. Product quality speed. I don't know what that means. Money, $1,560. Divorcing her husband meant that Melanie had to quit her job in his office. Can Melanie earn custody of her daughter by proving that her new business is stable? Make at least $1,000 in sales by the custody hearing on Monday and take care of Laura. Oh, wow. Melanie is friendly and persuasive. Customers will warm up to her very quickly. Melanie's sister's plans on cooking for the girls. Addiction. It is imperative to Melanie that she maintains a meaningful relationship with her daughter. So don't forget to pick her up at school every day. And then we have Andrus Poder, newspaper stand. Money, $2,250. Following months of turmoil, Andrus is seeking to rebuild his life by starting a newspaper stand and a new town with his cat, Mr. Glimbowski. So the challenge is find a place to live in Georgetown by Monday night by raising enough money to sign a lease. It's special. His great work ethic means longer work days. Andrus will eat anything and doesn't get as hungry as quickly as the other characters. Addiction. Since he became a smoker at a young age, Andrus has maintained an addiction to nicotine, so he will cough and often desires cigarettes. Wow, alright. So 3 characters. Vinny, the bagel cart guy, Andrus Poder, and Melanie and Laura. Wow! What an interesting game already. I'm already hooked. So compelling. Let's try Vinny and the bagel cart first. So to confirm a choice, I have to hit enter. And then we've got the William S. Sessions warning in the classic games of the 90s. Alright, so use the left and right arrow keys to... Oh, to move. Okay. So I've got credits here, we've got quit game over here, and I've got begin game. Alright. Basic movement. In this game, your character moves in response to the arrow keys. Press the up arrow key to interact with objects, open doors, and speak with people. To operate your stand, press the down arrow while standing near it. Lastly, press the space bar to bring up the menu, which we'll discuss in the next chapter. Alright, well, press any key to continue. Employment history: student, cashier, dishwasher, sales rep, food vendor, on-ship cook, security, stenographer. Wow. Interesting work history. Vinny, I've seen it all and been all over. I worked the morning shift in a Mexico City police cafeteria and gutted steelhead salmon at night in Alaska. Though I've been back often, each time vowing bitterly to never return, I've long known that I would always be making my way home to old Georgetown. Alright, so we live in Georgetown. Chapter 1, Harbinger. Vinny, this isn't the first time I've taken the train home, and it isn't the first time I've been fired from a job. And yes, they usually end up happening within a day or two of each other, but you need to understand that's the nature of working in the food service industry. Tempers flare. Alright. He's got his suitcase there. I'm guessing that's a train ticket. I've tried to work other jobs, but I'm hooked on the perverse indulgence which I get from feeding strangers. The notion that food is fueling their blood, juicing their synapses, and building their fingernails gives me an intense feeling of privilege and humility. From now on, I'll do it alone. So I'm casting my lot to the streets that bore me. I'll restrain my hands. I'll retrain my hands to cook hearty bagels, and I'll dive willingly into the rushing stream of commerce unread. I'll go to encounter, for the millionth time, the reality of experience, and to bake in the oven of my soul the uncooked fuel of my race. Wow, Vinny's quite the poet. All right. Evangeline, don't lose the key. It's the only one there is. I won't lose it. Thanks for letting me crash here while you're gone. Yeah, it's no big deal or anything. And you still have to pay the rent while I'm gone. There isn't any food in the fridge, but there's shampoo and stuff. Okay. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Don't forget to pay the rent. Okay, so I've got some options here. So I'm crashing at Evangeline's house, her apartment. And then, I guess I can enter these options. About the rent. It's very simple. Every Friday you take a check to Mr. Blay at the real estate office. And rent is $130 per week. Don't be late or I'll get kicked out. Yikes. I understand. So, let's see. Where's the... Oh, wow. Mr. Blay? Yeah, the landlord who runs the real estate office near campus. He's harmless, but please, make sure to pay rent on time. Alright, where's the real estate office? It's on 13th Street near campus. It used to be that ice cream shop next to the laundromat. Their lease ran out and Mr. Blay moved the real estate office there. Alright, well, okay. So she'll be gone 3 weeks. About the rent. Come on, Vinny. Fridays, Mr. Blay, 13th, $130. Don't be late, please. I don't want to get evicted. Oh, wow. That's a lot of responsibility. $130, Friday, 13th Street. And then she'll be gone for 3 weeks. What am I supposed to do now? Well, what do you mean? Like for fun, or do you mean for work? If you get really bored, you could clean up the apartment. There's mildew all over the stupid walls. Well, that sounds like a college apartment there. Let's see. How about I'm new to this game? How do you play? I haven't been to Georgetown in a few years. Do you have any tips on starting out? I guess, sort of. Like for your menu and stuff? I always use the space bar, but mine is probably different. Try it and see if it works, I guess. Wow, okay. Well, she's done talking. Oh, this is the main menu. From here you can adjust each aspect of your operation. Select an option below to learn more. Oh, alright. Vitality, nutrition, caffeine, account balance, Monday, help, items for sale, options, text speed. I'll put text speed on regular. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. And hit OK. Upgrades? A stand is required for upgrades. Okay. Equipment? I've got a recipe book and a black watch and coffee. That's in my inventory. All right. It's help. Thank you for playing Cart Life. Regardless of which character you select, they all operate using the same basic commands. Also, their inventories and other menus operate in the same manner as well. This help file includes details on how to operate the basic elements of the game. For more detailed information, please see the help.html included in your download. All right. And then moving, and we've looked at that one. Meters represent different needs of your character. They're separate consequences for each of them reaching low levels. You can save the game. Equipment and items. This menu shows all the equipment, ingredients, and items that are currently in your inventory. The items for sale. This is a menu in which you're able to adjust your prices. You are also to use this menu to make other adjustments, such as choosing which ingredients to use. Okay. Well, I think we'll encounter all of this as we go through. I'm going to close. And now, did it work? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, but I have to ask. When I agreed to this arrangement, you said you had a job? How do you plan to pay the rent while I'm gone? Oh, wow. I'm a bagel vendor. I'll sell food from a push cart. Where's your cart? Well, a few years ago I left it in Georgetown with Alice Miles. Is her shop still in the Collins district? I have no idea. Oh. Did you need anything else? I should be going soon. What is there to do for fun around here? Or let me ask you something else. Let me ask you something else. Yeah? No, I guess I'm all set. Okay, I'm all set. Cool. Like I said, please make sure to be on time with rent. 13th Street, $130, Friday, Mr. Blay. The stereo works, but you'll have to unlock your own music. There aren't any blankets, but it should be warm enough. I hope so. Thanks again for watching the place for me. Alright, Evangeline, no problem. Have fun. See you in 3 weeks. Hey, you remembered. Alright. Well, there we go. And this is Evangeline's place. She's got the bookcase and the couch, and it looks like a picture of Don Quixote, Picasso's Don Quixote back there. There is the bathroom. And hitting up. Oh, hey, cooking. Choose an ingredient and prepare. So add ingredient. Add one. Hit done. And then what? Boil. And I'm making coffee in a pot. And then what is this? Vinny's Bagels recipe book. Bagels plain 2 yeast, 1 sugar, 2 flour, 3 salt. Blueberry bagels, jalapeno and cheese. Eat, survive, inform, thought. Make own cream cheese. Alice has the push cart. So, yeah, Alice does have the push cart, doesn't she? Am I done? I think I'm done. I don't really have anything else to do. Alright, well, I'm done cooking. And that was weird. Oh, I should have... I probably should have put the coffee in there. Ooh, what was that? He got the coffee boost. Caffeine is all the way up to the top. Anything in the fridge? No. Hey, I can adjust the radio. That's cool. I'm gonna close that though. Alright, press the up arrow to exit the house. I've got to find my bagel cart. Wow.